This is my rant on Conor McGregor arguing that he was beating Khabib until the submission in the 4th round. I think you have the Conor McGregor fans and you have the Khabib fans, two of the most passionate fans in MMA right now, and they just want to like on each other and not give proper credit where credit is due. And I'm going to give a very unbiased, unprejudiced opinion. Here are the facts. Conor McGregor says he won round 1. He outstruck him 3-1 here. You can make an argument in anything. You can make an argument on that. But the matter of fact is, Khabib had, 4 minutes of control time there. So it really just depends on what do you value, control time versus damage. And I think most people will say, well, it's a fight, it's a damage. But at the end of the day, Conor McGregor was hitting Khabib with these little, pitter-patter shots from the bottom. There's a reason why most coaches, 99.9% of coaches are going to tell you not hit from the bottom. It's ineffective. You're exerting a lot of energy. You're going against gravity. You're more likely to blow your gas tank than do any type of significant damage. So Conor McGregor's issue like that, I outstruck him 3-1. Listen, the judges scored round 1 for Khabib. I think majority of the media, the fans, the fighters, they all did. Can you make an argument that it was possibly a draw? You could. That's a little better argument. But at the end of the day, Khabib won round 1. Now, round 2, he says he won and leaves it at that. But what he does not say is round 2, Khabib won 10-8. That he dropped him. He landed some significant ground and pound there. That all 3 judges scored the round 10-8 in favor of Khabib. So on the official judges' scorecards, Conor McGregor was down 3 rounds to zip after 2 rounds. Pretty lopsided. In round 3, Conor McGregor, and I give him high marks for this. So he came back and he won a very close contested round 3 from Khabib. And listen, he's the only person to win a round against Khabib so far. And I give him high remarks because Conor McGregor was out of competition, MMA competition for 2 years. He took the best lightweight. He took some damage, took his biggest shots, came back, won the next round. A lot of people are not giving Conor McGregor credit for that, and I give him high marks for that. And then in round 4, he says, well, I was winning the round 4, and then boom, he tripped me, and I got caught. Listen, it was only about a minute in that Khabib took Conor McGregor down and submitted him shortly after. I mean, you cannot judge a round based on a minute in which only a few shots were landed. If you take a look at the UFC stats there on round 4, Conor McGregor landed 6 shots out of 9. So you really can't say that I was winning up to that point because so very little has happened. Conor McGregor can argue all he wants, but the fact is that he lost round 1, round 2 decisively, and he got submitted in round 4. So Conor McGregor is just delusional in that sense. I mean, he really needs to stop this nonsense of like, I did this and I did that. Conor McGregor doesn't mention the fact that he got dominated in the 2nd round. Conor McGregor doesn't mention the fact that he cheated multiple times in that fight. Grabbing the shorts, grabbing the gloves, grabbing the fence, knee from bottom, okay? This guy, not only does he not, well, he actually does mention knee from the bottom. He says one from the bottom into the eye socket at a Kimura attempt, okay? So what he's talking about was when Khabib was trying to submit him, Conor McGregor threw a knee, which is illegal. You cannot throw knees or kicks to a downed opponent.
Illegal knee on the ground by Conor. A knee to the head of a downed opponent.
First of all, that's illegal. I don't know why he's bragging about that. But Conor McGregor doesn't want to mention that. He only wants to mention certain things. And it's kind of tiring. I mean, I love Conor McGregor. I'm a big fan of him. This man has changed. This man has transcended MMA. And he is one of the best fighters out there. There is no doubt about that. I mean, listen, the only fighter to win a round against Khabib, and he did it after a 2-year layoff, which is pretty impressive. But he's also delusional here. The fact that, I won round 4 up until the finish. I'd rather Conor McGregor just say, hey, listen, I lost the fight. I want the rematch. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to smoke a new and improved Dustin Poirier. I'm going to smoke him faster than the first time I fought him back when we were featherweights. And I want the winner of Khabib and Gaethje. And if Gaethje wins, which there's a very good chance, I will beat him. I will take the title and I want to defend it against Khabib. That's what he should be saying. That's what I want to hear. Instead of this, I was winning and I did this and I did that and he did very little damage. The fact of the matter is Conor McGregor lost, and he lost decisively. And his argument from a fight that happened 2 years ago, it's silly, it's ridiculous, it's petty, and I don't want to hear all that. I want to see some action. I hope this fight against Dustin in January does happen. I hope he goes out there and does what he's supposed to do. He's going to be the favorite in that fight. I hope it's at 155, not 170. It doesn't make sense for him to take this at 170 and then take the next 155 title shot. That doesn't make any sense. And I hope he can get past Dustin Poirier, because Dustin Poirier has looked pretty damn good. I mean, he's shown a lot of fire in his recent fights. So we'll see what's going on, man. But the Conor McGregor ranting on this, it doesn't make any sense, man. And like I said, I'm a Conor McGregor fan. I'm a Khabib fan, but I'm a big Conor McGregor fan as well. And this is ridiculous.